Hello, everybody. My name is Ty, and welcome to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'm loving it. I am so excited. I've been so happy that this game was cheap enough to purchase for $20 or $30. I don't remember, but this game became on sale at some point after the announcement of Final Fantasy VII Revelations. I'm incredibly excited. I cannot wait. And I have not played Final Fantasy Remake in a long time, so let's check in to see what the story is so far. And I want to be paying attention to who's talking, because in the first game, Aerith and Sephiroth themselves had said things that they should not have said, because in a remake you'd imagine it would follow the same beats. It would be following the same beats as the original game, but slightly different. These are incredibly big differences when you look at the original game and remake as a franchise, as a series, right? So let's look at it. Story so far.
There is so much to tell. Where should I even start? With all that we saw, what we heard, what we felt, this planet of ours, destiny, our part in it. Best to start at the beginning, perhaps.
Oh, that's the top of the plate. Remember, this is the top plate that's happening.
Drained the planet of its very essence, the life stream, and processed it for industry as Mako. Our world was dying, and so few
Yeah.
heard her cries for mercy. Those who could rose up in her defense.
This is Red 13 talking, mind you.
Rebels, Avalanche. Among them, Cloud Strife, an ex-soldier hired by the Resistance to destroy Reactor 1. In Sector 8, amidst the aftermath of the attack, Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith.
Hey
She
guys.
offered him a yellow blossom. One said to symbolize reunion.
Tifa, hi.
And thus was destiny set in motion.
And that's the craziest thing, because, like, again, I'm going to pause that moment just because in itself, you have to remember that if you play the original game, you had the choice to give it to either Marlene or to Tifa. If you gave it to Marlene, Barrett would feel better inclined towards you because he didn't trust you. You're the only person who vetted for your reliability is Tifa. He came into the mission because of a request from Tifa, a suggestion by Tifa, being convinced by Tifa. But yeah, again, like this is the thing, right?
With Reactor 1 gone, Avalanche
Hey, Tifa.
set sights on Mako Reactor 5. Unfortunately, they were playing right into Shinra's hands. The company was able to draw the wool over the people's eyes. And in the end,
Not great.
destroyed Sector 7, killing thousands and laying the blame at Avalanche's feet. Though dear friends were lost, Avalanche had no time to grieve. Aerith had struck a deal with Shinra, who took her into custody.
Yeah, she took care of Marlene.
With her capture, Shinra's obsession was within reach. The fabled Promised Land. For Aerith was the last of the Cetra, the ancient stewards of the planet. And only she could guide them to paradise. To save her, the team infiltrated the Shinra building, the company's beating heart. It was here that I, another prisoner, joined their story and assisted them in freeing Aerith.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, 13.
Yet during
And again, the craziest thing was that there was a specific reason that, what is it? There was a specific reason that Professor Hojo put them in the same cell. It's not great because Red 13 is of a ancestry related to hints of the Promised Land. So that in itself, not great. But also,
light, we came face to face with a man thought dead. The vaunted war hero,
Sephiroth.
Before he could be stopped, Wtphu fled with the corpse of Genova, the cataclysm from the stars, and the catalyst of our plight.
Sorry, I gotta move my whatchamacallit real quick.
Eventually, we too made good our escape. Pursuing troopers defeated, we raced toward Midgar's edge. Yet Sephiroth once again intervened.
Again, he did none of this in the original game.
Deafening screams rent the air. Whispers, the arbiters of fate, descended upon the city. Before their imposing wall, Aerith warned us. This was destiny's crossroads. Every moment, every action, every step taken had all been as the Whispers willed it.
Yeah, because there's a golden timeline, right?
Fight them was to break free.
Hey, Sephi.
Side of fate, Sephiroth waited, the Whispers undulating within him. Cloud brought his blade down upon his rival, sundering destiny. But the fight won, and the shackles of destiny broken, we stood before the unknown, a world of boundless freedom. It was there, beyond where fate could follow, that a new journey began.
It's incredible too. It's this whole thing's incredible too. So like, how do I explain this? Let's get paint. Let's get paint up because this may be incredibly short. This may be an incredibly way short to describe this, but let's see. Here's what we're discussing, right? This game's incredibly powerful, right? So this timeline, this is the golden timeline, right? Let's see what the font size is. This is the golden timeline. FF7 of 97. This is the golden timeline, right? What we're experiencing is a situation to where this happened, right? This happened where this is the golden timeline of Final Fantasy 7 to 97. As far as we know, this right here. Let me check my pen. Breast type. This right here is the golden timeline, golden ending, where we end up where we finish with Dirge of Cerberus with what is it? Dirge of Cerberus. We have Advent Children. Everything, right? Those Advent Children and Dirge of Cerberus were pieces of content that happened after the events of Final Fantasy VII of 97, right? And then Sephiroth was so big mad. Sephiroth was extremely big mad about the events. He yells, "I will never be a memory." And so what we know so far is that the community has theorized. It's not going to be confirmed until this game, right? We're going to play this game. We're going to get there. It's been theorized by the friends to where Sephiroth was so big mad about the events that he came here to the instance where let's put a line here. Right here. He came into this timeline where he came into the instance when Aerith meets Cloud. Actually, no, I don't even before that Aerith. It's a Cloud goes to reactor. Oh, Cloud goes to reactor. That's where he's so big mad he goes to this point in time, right? And because Aerith is dead, Aerith is an ancient. She is in the situation where life is a circle, right? Life is a circle. It dies. It goes into the earth. It goes into the life stream, and she feels in this big boogaloo that, oh no, something's going on, right? She realizes that, oh, Sephiroth, you big dumb bitch, he is. Ooh, my brush. You big dumb bitch. I need to stop him, right? So she comes all the way here, and comes to a situation where she herself travels back in time to where the moment where Aerith meets Cloud. Now, Aerith meets Cloud right after the events of the Sector 8 reactor exploding, right? So it's a situation to where we boobly doobly doo, we boobly doo over here, and then now Cloud and stuff, and this is also the moment where Aerith and Sephi are in the mines. Their minds are golden timeline. That's what they're doing now. Then the process of messing with the golden timeline. Hold on, let me just make this a bit bigger. Right here. And then I believe we're going to be starting right here where this is the end. This is halfway. I would say right here. Hold on. Right here is the end of the game. Ending. And then let's see. This right here is actually no. I think the red. Let's fix that. The red is also Dirge of Cerberus. That's where Cerberus is last. That's the ending of the timeline. But Sephiroth is big mad because Sephiroth is coming from here, where this is during the events of Advent Children. That's my understanding. Right? He's big mad. He goes, "Why did you mess me up?" So, in actuality, he's coming from here all the way back here. He does this whole thing to where he travels back in time, goes down, boom, boom, messes up. And I would like to think that around the end of Dirge of Cerberus, Aerith in the live stream is like, uh-oh, what's going on here? She feels a little wonky over here. Comes back over here, meets Aerith, and now they're in the same mindset. And then Blue is right here, to where Blue becomes the end of Remake. So we're at this part here to where end of Remake, we break history, and then we are now at the point where oh no, that's not what I want. Now we're going to be experiencing a new timeline where this is new timeline after fight with the Whispers. Cool. That's our new timeline right now, right? And Remake. So that's where we're at right now. We are here right now. We're gonna have a lot of fun today, and that's the point of my TED Talk. Oh yeah, I need to fix that also. Like, let's fix the red. Also where Aerith, big mad. What the fuck, Sephi? Yep, that's the story. But anyways, enough of that. We're gonna go ahead and start a new game. Confirm whether or not any save files on your system. I don't have any save data, so that's regretful. Let's just go with default. Sound will not play from your controller speaker. Okay. Enemy difficulty adjusts automatically based on your skill level. Let's do normal because we want to be in this for the normal experience. I'm enjoying. That's active. Yep. What's Head Start? Begin the game with the highest level characters and a hefty amount of armor gil. Oh, begin the game with high level characters. Okay, interesting. Wait, hold on. What does that mean? What is that? Wait, hold on. Let's look it up. Let's look up what that even means. FF7 Remake. New game. What is that supposed to mean? So, Head Start mode is purely helpful for just pushing through the story before Rebirth released. Rebirth. Let's players jump straight into high level adventure without grinding. Boosts your characters immediately to 65 out of 70 and gives you a head start with several pre-equipped enhanced materia. Wait, how does interesting. Okay, so head start means I can just go through the story pretty okay. If you decide to start a fresh playthrough without the head start mode, you should focus on these essential tasks early in chapter 2. Combat sim, explore the ranch. Let's see. First time in the series, which is better. Head Start is intended for those who were replaying Remake. Wait, Head Start is intended. Okay, so it's not very hard. You'll definitely be familiar with these controls and battle system by the time you begin real challenge. This mode is for people who have either already beaten the game and want to play it again, or people who attempted a normal play but struggled too much, or don't have time to get good but still want to experience the game at their own pace. Interesting. Head Start explained. Let's see what this is. Sorry, because like it's a situation where like it's because high level characters I think I want just because, but that's the thing. I don't want to. Do I want to take my time? Let's see. I can change it later, I guess. So. Honestly, let's start with this, and if I don't like the feeling, then we'll go from there. Let's see what happens. I'm sorry it took so long in figuring it out. Right, where we just left off, right? But again, this is crazy to where it's taken us on the perspective of Shinra employees. Sephiroth coming out of nowhere. The vortex happening.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
I'm here on the Midgar Expressway.
This is the day after. God.
Indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre.
Again, this is incredibly retrospective because we were the protagonists. All we were focused on was dealing with Sephiroth getting away because we were bred as fugitives regardless of what we would have said. And for the normal people, this is horrific.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate.
Yeah, because Sector 7...
This unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2.
That's wild. That's the that's the whispers.
Domino released a statement declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche.
Oh boy.
The administration also suspects the involvement of Wtphu and has begun investigations into the matter.
Again, Wtphu will have nothing. Won't claim it. I don't think. Again, this destruction is incredibly wild. Wait, hold on, Terrier. Again, this is crazy to where, for the normal person, experiencing this is unheard of. Like, this isn't something that we're supposed to experience normally, yeah? Shinra Electric Power Plant. The main building is destroyed too. But we keep zooming. Why do we continue to zoom back? Are we going to the rubbles of... Oh, there's Mako leaking. Are we going to... Mako leaking. Are we going to Sector 7 right now? Or where are we getting this... A white feather? That's very specific. White feather? And that's crazy right here. We start off the game with Zack Fair. That's pretty sick. The fanfares, man. Again, this is incredibly wild. We start off the game with this Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Of course, this is only...
Again, this is incredibly crazy because if you guys don't remember the contents of Final Fantasy VII Remake, we follow Cloud. Cloud fights, goes through life fighting. Again, Final Fantasy VII Remake deepens the experience of the, 5 hour, 6 hour contents of the original game. And then you don't see the actual Midgar. You don't see the actual globe of the world until 6 to 5 hours into the game. Because I believe the promotional content and the promotional trailers, articles, they only discussed the events within Midgar. But you never actually. But the rest of the game was a complete heel turn as to what people's expectations were. So this is incredibly fun. And the fact is, we ended Remake with us passing by Zack Fair. And this is him coming back from the events of Crisis Core. Zack Fair is supposed to be dead. This is, again, really fun.
Most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 flight.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see. Over there. Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one
So you're right.
Unaccounted?
Ex-soldier armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
Uh-oh.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier armed with a buster sword.
But he just got there.
Back over here.
Wait. That's right. We saw this during the events of during when we saw the trailers back in the day, because Barrett is not supposed to be there.
The rescue team
Tifa is not supposed to be there. Dead or unconscious?
Quick, get the camera off him. Come on.
Tifa is not supposed to be there.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured.
Oh no, it's Red 13 again. Aerith is there too? How is Aerith supposed to be there?
Turn that off!
Again, the
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
leaving Cloud with her? That's crazy.
Aerith!
Wait, why is there turbulence for the helicopters? Oh, Red 13's alive? Okay. If Red 13's alive, what? Wait, Red 13's in the same helicopter as Aerith. Wait, hold on. Red 13 is like, okay. Let's just zoom in real quick. Oh, hold on. Because again, this is incredibly wild too. We start off the game with Red 13 put into the same helicopter as Aerith. There's no signs of Cloud. For whatever reason, in this instance that we're playing, Barrett unconscious, Tifa unconscious, Aerith unconscious. Red 13 just woke up, and then there's no signs of Cloud. What happened to this world's Cloud is like that's the craziest thing, because they're reporting the news as if Cloud's missing, which is contradicting to where Cloud is right here with us. Avalanche. I didn't do anything. What is this? How did this... What happened here? Pull her up? Who her? Her who? Aerith, what's going on here?
Get away from her! He's got a Buster Sword! Terrorist!
Ah, sick. Secondary force. Oh, nice. Good job, Zach.
Come on, let's get him.
All right, I gotta protect my friends, man. Oh, I can air launch them if I hold it. But what happened to 13 is again, how would Aerith know about 13? How would Zack know about 13 though? Help him.
Thank you.
Wait, is 13 dead now? Dead? Is that the assumption? Wait, is that the assumption from Zack that 13 is dead? And he, cause for sure, Red and Aerith has an affiliation because they acknowledge each other because they were escaping the Shinra Tower together in the truck, and they fought together against Sephiroth from the time of their release till now. And that's the best assumption, I guess. But like, wow.
Where's the ancient? Heads are gonna roll if we don't fight him. Just shut the hell up and search.
Yeah, Aerith, gotta protect my girl. You gotta protect her, man.
This is so messed up. All of it.
He just came back and things are messed up all of a sudden.
But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
She's not responsive, but is she breathing or the white materia? I mean, she's knocked out for sure, but like, shoot. What you gonna do with that materia, though? Man, so exciting. Oh, God. The fact that he fought 100 soldiers.
Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure.
Okay, again, this is crazy to where, like, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, the fact of, like, the game jumping perspectives is incredibly fun to where we follow the events of, this is us following the events of, what is it? Crisis Core, and in his timeline, in his what if story, he lives and he is currently like dealing with like the realization that, oh shoot, what happened to Midgard? And then I don't think he knows. Actually, no, I lied. I think he knows. He's met Tifa. He's met Tifa during their incident in Nibelheim, right? During this routine, this because Cloud is telling the story of Cloud's Zack's.
Yeah, no problem.
Because again, Cloud is a unreliable narrator during the majority of the franchise, right? Until the end of Final Fantasy VII, he is an unreliable narrator, and in this instance, he has the memory and, for whatever reason, battle skills of Zack because of trauma. So what he's retelling, again, for those of you who are spoiled, who's been spoiled from a 20-year-old game, right? 20 years old next year, right? Almost 30 years old. This game is nearly 30 years old, and it's about time you realize that what he's gonna tell you is most likely the story that Zack told Cloud 5 years ago.
I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then. The little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck.
Fall of a hero. Ah.
It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good.
And that's Cloud.
Sure don't look it.
That's the original Cloud.
Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man.
And that's the thing too, you can hear that soldier's voice being Cloud because 5 years ago, back in the day, it was his mission of a lifetime to where he was on detail with Zack and Sephiroth going to Nibelheim, And in a way, this was his homecoming, but he was embarrassed by what he's accomplished. So my understanding of what Cloud actually did during that instance was he was incredibly embarrassed to be in public with his helmet off, but when he went there with Sephiroth and Zack, he definitely took the chance to go see his mom, but then went back to work, right, by putting on his helmet and being along with the party for this.
Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry.
Hey, Tyler.
No can do.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first, and what do? Call a ceasefire with Wtphu. Stealing my shot at glory.
Oh, that is right. There's going to be a point to where I do play Final Fantasy Crisis Core, but I believe this is taking place in the middle of the game, to where in Crisis Core, Zack lives the life of a class soldier second class, and he follows Angeal, Sephiroth, and Genesis. He becomes first class after the incident dealing with Angeal and Genesis and that whole thing, right? There's a whole thing. There's a whole storyline regarding the characters of Angeal and Genesis, and that Project Genesis. I think Project G. And this is Zack's next story point, like days or like weeks or months after the events. That's pretty cool.
I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at our 12.
Let's go.
Those are some big froggers.
You take one, I'll take the other.
That's one and done, though. Come on, buddy, you're first class.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Get to play as Sephiroth? Hell yeah. That's pretty sick. Ah, I'm gushing so much.
He was in a different league from the rest rest of us.
In calm. Okay.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
And again, Tifa is unclear about the whole thing too, because from this instance and the Nibelheim, the fires in Nibelheim, things were uncomfortable because she is traumatized by her father dying and her
Home, right?
like village burning down.
Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
And this is when Sephiroth was most human, though. This is when he was most human.
Named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father.
Whoa there. Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
I do love that, though.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Yeah, because he's kind of being human.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town.
Yeah,
Please.
Xander is Tifa's dad.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
You gotta visit your mom, right? Press the menu. You can review your party stats, inspect your gear, and change your equipment. Press to roll forward or jump over certain. Okay. Photo mode. Okay, so Head Start puts me at 2,000 gil for the moment, and level 65. Fire and magic, ice. Yeah, because this is a flashback, so why would I change equipment? Of course. Triple slash. Huh, okay. Sure. Let's, for now, fire. Yeah. L1 and fire. Pretty sick. Adjust settings that allow you to progress through the game faster. Okay. Interesting. Okay, cool. I could also, like, engage these two for normal gameplay as well. Okay, okay. Interesting. Max damage on minigames? Oh, that's definitely something I want to do. I think that's the thing though, if I want to maintain, I'm in head start mode, so there's no changing it, but in this case, let's try this out just in case. And then I can probably change it later if I don't like the way we're at. Home sweet home.
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here.
It's homie!
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
I mean, Tifa's good.
I've been thinking about joining the military for some time now. If you need help, just say the word.
Thank you, buddy.
Look at all this mud. It's never gonna come off.
Well, mud is a thing, dude, so, like, don't worry too much about it. Is there a wave?
Real soldiers!
I can't tell you how happy I am to see you here.
Can you show us some magic?
I can show you some fire!
Sent to survey the reactor.
What a relief!
Did you come from Midgard too?
Hey, hi you. Oh, sorry about the weights.
I'm about to go.
Okay, I'm gonna follow. Hehe.
You're gonna save Nibelheim, right? Did you come from Midgard too? You're gonna save Nibelheim, right? Did you come from Midgard too? You're gonna save Nibelheim, right? Did you come from Midgard too? You're gonna save Nibelheim, right? Did you come from Midgard too? You're gonna save Nibelheim, right? Did you come from Midgard too? You're gonna save Nibelheim, right? Did you come from Midgard too? You're gonna save Nibelheim, right? Did you come from Midgard too? You're gonna save Nibelheim, right? Did you come from Midgard too?
You're gonna save Nibelheim, right? Did you come from Midgard too? You're gonna save Nibelheim, right? Did you come from Midgard too? You're gonna save Nibelheim, right? Did you come from Midgard too? You're gonna save Nibelheim, right? Did you come from Midgard too?
Joanna's off to work.
You're gonna save Nibelheim. Did you come from Midgard too?
Where's my corn? Terrain action. Okay.
She's trying to help me round up food for dinner. But it is raining.
Why am I up here again? I guess you could literally go anywhere. I guess it wouldn't make sense to like hide things back in here, I guess. Because this is a flashback. You can't take things back from a flashback.
You're gonna save Nibelheim, right?
Why do you say that?
Bow wow wow. What?
I guess I could grab stuff here, I guess.
Is he like Sephiroth too?
Oh, hey there. Oh my gosh, Cloud! You gone to see your mother yet?
Oh, I will. I'll see my mom real soon.
Hey, are you?
No fiends are gonna get past me.
Where is my mom?
Please remain in town.
You guys need anything? Just say
Where's my mom?
These soldiers are really something.
Yeah, mom, I'm really something. I'm just jumping fences because I'm jumping fences.
This is my third load of laundry today. The Mako pipeline's alive.
nothing to report.
Please just let it be a quiet day.
You may not like my answer.
But I've seen some that'll swoop down from above
Hi.
Oh, hello, Cloud. When did you get back in town?
When did I get back in town? Where's my mom?
We're pulling out all the stops for your
This ought to help put some meat on those
Sure
kids.
feels good to have some.
Is it fun?
Mom?
City folk are so sophisticated. Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
A soldier.
And you are?
Rashard Sangan. A humble traveler of the world.
Oh yeah, she teaches.
Master of martial arts.
Zangon's Tifa's teacher. I hope he didn't do that to Tifa.
Well-toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You learn a lot from me. Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
I do. I sure do.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
No.
Getting shit talking your friend in front of you.
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
I can fight you now.
Should you need my help, just say the word. I've been working on some new techniques.
New techniques.
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights. Should you need my help, just say the word.
I have techniques to teach you.
Ah, hello there. All our rooms are reserved for you Shinra boys, so take your pick. You'll find them just up... Huh? No. Cloud? My. Get a load of you. And you've only been away a couple of years. Traveling with the Sephiroth now? Okay, Mr. Big Shot. Traveling with the Sephiroth now?
Okay, you recognize me, but where's my mom? I'm looking for my mom. I gotta say hi while I'm in town.
Is that you, Cloud?
Yes, it is me, Cloud.
So, how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Oh, that's right. He would always sit there to watch Tifa. The tower was right in front of Tifa's room. But why is that room so specific, you know?
Thank goodness Shinra's
my place?
Yeah, I just check on you.
I figured you might be there.
Nice little home for the Lockharts.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
Because I think in this instant, like, in this version of Cloud, he is more mindful, like, so he remembers things of Tifa and friends. Tifa is really close for him. You know, my intrusive thoughts telling me to go into the rooms, but for the sake of, actually, is there even a way to save? Save and load? Okay, I can save. Cool. So I think it's only been an hour? Okay. You're telling me there's more activities to do in here? Am I supposed to go into the rooms then? Bottle of Aether for your MP. Am I supposed to go into that room still? I guess I am checking her room.
You went into my room?
I did.
Inspect pianos you encounter to start ticking at the ivories.
Did you actually play it?
Sure, I did. I tried. Let's try it out. Please don't make me continue to make a splash. So that's where the dolphin punch came.
You could have just left it alone, you know.
What were you even thinking?
Yeah, don't quit your day job.
Okay, fine. Jeez, man. Roasting me on the attempts.
Then I stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
Fine. Yeah, get in. See your mom. They were neighbors? Okay.
My dad died guard. She was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
Hey, Mom.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey.
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you. My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud.
He skips part. That's just crazy. The fact that, like, again, this is him trying to recount information, and what he's recounting is like things that possibly Zach told him, and also what he told Zach. But I'm pretty sure what he phased out of was what actually happened.
The man you've become? Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city.
Mom!
I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
Yeah, Tifa.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
So, Aerith?
They are feeding you properly, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
Him... That's the thing, though, because talking about his mom...
You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
But again, this is the case to where Cloud himself is like a victim in this too. So there's a bunch of PTSD that blocks him from remembering much about the incident. So we don't get to know what he talked to his mom about.
You worked out with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Could you keep up?
Oh, please, not a minigame. Yeah, because Zangan was her teacher.
Ever since we heard a serving crew was coming, we've been working our fingers to it.
Hi, cats. All these strays. So his mom thinks that Aerith would have been perfect for him. But nah, it's our girl Tifa. Everybody knows this. Zonga...
Ah, Shinra's here, I see. Thank you for coming.
You're Shinra? Shinra?
Oh, whoops! I didn't recognize you, Cloud. How you've grown.
Thank you.
I must say, you look dashing in that uniform.
You're so cool. You're so cool.
Wait, there's two kids back there?
You look so different.
Gonna beat those monsters?
Sure am.
Yum. You a soldier? You a shoulder?
I have shoulders, and I am a soldier.
Gonna beat those monsters? Gonna beat yum.
I love it. I'm incredibly sad too, but I love it. Because everybody and their mother knows what happened 30 years ago when the game was released. Things didn't end.
Don't make any trouble for Santa Claus.
Hey, good luck out there tomorrow.
Please, everyone.
Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
The
notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself.
He looked away from. Wait, what if?
What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early.
Because again, this, I believe the lab was here. I believe.
Will do. I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me. Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
Yeah, you were the tour guide.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian! Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be with you today.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
Yes, you are.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
For posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Where's the harm in that?
He's camera shy, don't you understand?
There?
And right behind there is the castle, I think, where we'll meet Vincent.
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more.
Yeah, I guess we were for a while.
Yeah, because you have to remember that. You have to remember that it was Zack that was on the mission, and Tifa was there when Zack took them out, though. But the thing is that with the trauma, Cloud is getting his wires mixed, so he doesn't actually properly know. He doesn't acknowledge who's there, so that's the whole thing.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Evil. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
Holding R2 to sprints. Okay, use your weapon to attack. Break the Shinra logo to get items. Over here. I'm trying to. I can't go there? Okay. Created by Tetsuya Nomura. No alcohol. Oh my god.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Cloud.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips.
Trips.
I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
This is again. This is really cool to hear, like Cloud, Sephiroth as at his most relatable, because this moment and during the events of Ever Crisis was him when he was the most human and learning to be human, because of his friends with like Matt, Lucia, and Glenn.
Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
Yeah, because she trains under Zangan. I don't really know how long Zangan's been in the town either, so it could be a whole thing with Zangan, like, being there for a few months at a time. So who can say, yeah? It's funny how it's not letting me be, like, very mobile, except when to follow her. We gotta get the opening credits through here, too. It's, like, incredibly sick what the game provides. But again, the absorption of this area is so beautiful. Hey, I got those deer. We have no time to explore, I guess, because it's a flashback, but... That's quite the chimera.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
Cloud sword. Nice. There you go.
That was awesome.
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
Of course, I would like. Everyone would like a relaxing and chill adventure, you know? The less time the senior has to work, the more they'll enjoy it.
pretty good.
Nice, nice, nice. There's the bridge.
Is that Mako? Whoa.
Oh, there goes the pipes. Nice, Tifa! That's pretty sick.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
Okay. Oh god.
Steady. Let's finish this. Brace yourself. Piece of cake.
Oh, my HP is down a bit. Okay.
Take it away.
Gotcha. You're done. Let's finish this. Calling fire.
There goes Cloud.
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
I got the rest. I'll end this.
Okay.
Brace yourself. You're done. Shit. Let's finish this.
No, you don't.
I didn't know that was.
Good.
Okay. Nice.
We still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
You'd better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
Equipped materia, nice. Try equipping materia cloud was provided. Sure. Let's review the tutorial. My first time playing still. Armor, materia equipment, cloud, triangle. Assess. Okay.
If it's a fight you want, you're done. It's on now. Let's finish this. Time to get serious. See ya. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Oh, I'm supposed to go ahead and clear it. Okay.
Now we're talking. You're done. Let's finish this. Piece of cake.
Nice, nice, nice. So far, so good.
mudslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
Hey, Tifa.
This way.
Thank you,
How did
Tifa.
we detour through a Shinra facility?
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yes.
That's pretty funny a bit. That's a little bit funny. Alright, let's go, Tifa. An orb of level boost materia. Yeah, the stairway is down for some reason. Oh, who's that boy? Nice. What are you?
You're done.
The reactor may have been around for a while, but there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%. Mako gas levels reduced by 70%.
No, Mark, little vacuum.
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Nice, nice, nice.
Systems nominal. Elevator in operation.
Nice, nice, nice. Little mini game. There's the reactor over there.
Come on.
Yeah, across the bridge. The bridge is completely safe. I got an elixir. Nice. Again, I'm having so much fun. I'm having a lot of fun.
About crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
Oh, Tifa. Why are you doing that? I have concerns for you, so it's natural for me. This is what I feel like, so... Tifa, come back here. That's not good.
Tifa, are you okay?
Not really.
No, I'm just hanging around because I want to.
What are you...
Yeah, that river didn't really work out the way we wanted to, did it? Jeez, Sephiroth took care of Tifa. That was Cloud. Goodbye, stranger. Yeah, Sephiroth's real big. Sephiroth is real big sad about that. Yeah. Sephiroth wasn't able to help out the NPC, so that's too bad. 2 hours later? Jeez. Sephiroth couldn't find him, I guess. Yeah, swept out at sea.
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time. What? For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Sephiroth joins the party, so that'll be fun. Approach the yellow stuff? Okay. Ooh, purple. Will resting at a stop will fully restore stuff. HP up material. That's interesting. Let's AP gain, I guess. This will help with AP. Learn. Toggle the ability to learn weapons after only one use. Yeah, that'll save time. Nice. Let's check this out with Sephiroth.
Off you go.
Switch to a different character can provide an advantage in battle. Okay. Up, down, or left, right. Issue command allies. That was fun. Currently the party leader. Ah, sick. You know, for this instance, I enjoy that, you know? But I'm gonna, I think, with that tutorial out of the way, I will go ahead and take a break and then play some Power World, actually. Truth be told, as much as I enjoy playing this game, I also have so many other games I want to play as well, like Power, for example. So, hold on. Let's go ahead and save the game real quick. Yeah, I mean, I definitely enjoyed my experience here. God, I need to. Yeah, I enjoyed this experience very much. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. I'm having issues with my skin, but when we come back, we're gonna enjoy some Power World, and I'm gonna be head first into this experience. So I do enjoy it, but I'll be right back.